Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Gomez.
It's Jamie Vardy. Now they've won it here. They could be in. Looking for goal now. The shot is blocked.
Morales. Miralem Pjanic. Jesus Navas.
Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Pjanic on the run now, moving forward. It's Jamie Vardy. Goes for goal. Didn't want to take the extra touch, just volleyed.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for courage there.
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper.
He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Jesus Navas.
Benzema. And here's Hazard. Players arriving in the middle. And the defender has read the cross well. And in it goes towards the far post.
Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick. Here's Dalbert. Gomez. Matuidi. Miralem Pjanic. Cut out the pass.
It's Jamie Vardy. A chance to break away now on the counter. And he could get away here. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour. He stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Well, that's a dreadful error. Toni Kroos. Has a go here. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. And the defender is there to clear it. He's looking for the cross. Benzema, the chance is here. Got in the way. What a goal! Three of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again.
He's got some room out there.
It's a great tackle. He's really been solid today.
In behind the defenders. Di Maria. Benzema. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. The substitution sees Toni Kroos leave the game. He's been taken off.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Lachalt. Vardy. He might be through. That's run out of play unnecessarily, really. Being pressed, defensive area. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Di Maria might just be in here from that little chip pass. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. That's cut out. The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Miralem Pjanic. Guiding it through. Strong tackling, determination. Chance for a break in numbers. Plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Excellent vision. Vardy clean through to score.
Oh, he does that so brilliantly, hanging on shoulders and then pouncing. It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
Well, we're getting into the realms of crazy scorelines now. 6-2. Well, that's a moment for at least the fans to treasure. They've seen their team score today, but not too much in the grand scheme of things, is it?
No.
Guiding the pass through. And he's seen the shot. Oh, the keeper to the rescue. A miracle.
Oh, I thought he was beaten there. Everybody in this grounded.
In goes the corner. Better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn in terms of his form out here.
And it's a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't. This contest is over, done and dusted. But the post-mortem will be a long and arduous one.
Into the game comes Sergio Ramos. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Jesus Navas. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Miralem Pjanic. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Lachalt. Sandro. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Frankie de Jong. Excellent interception. This could be a chance. A big moment for Karim Benzema on the goal trail again. Nicely done in an unselfish way by the provider for the goal scorer.
Yeah, and no wonder the scorer goes across to his mate, because he was unselfish and laid it on a plate for him.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Gomez. Matuidi. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Frankie de Jong. Now he wants to take them on. Crafting the through pass. He's gone too early, he's offside. Intercepted here with good vision. Benzema. And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Well, let's get just some final words from Alan Smith on Karim Benzema, an important player today. Alan.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an...
Morales.
Oh, he's left it. Tries the shot here. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Giving it away under no pressure.
Where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lyman wanna dress casual, bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a AAA pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who's is it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to dip. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I see strangers walk past me. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night, all off me to. Never lived a life on no lemonade money. Can't lie, I think the tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I'm paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise right there.
And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
And here's Alan. Jesus Navas now. And fed forwards. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And he takes it on. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything. Right, he's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
The opening goal of the game then. Thank goodness he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Tony Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing. Wow, listen that crowd. They're trying to get their team back in it. If that would have gone in, you feel it would have been over.
It's with William Carvalho. Jesus Navas. Nothing wrong with that idea. It's opening up for them. And this time, it's in.
Well, there's nothing the keeper can do there. He looks up and it's gone over his head. He's hit the bar and it's in. What a goal.
It's going their way. 2-0. And here's Alan. Alexandro now. Is it going to end up being productive for them? It's Mertens in the centre. Not all that convincing defensively. Eden Hazard. Morales. Gliding through the gears. Morales! Well, the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Corner awarded. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. They've regained possession. It's with Laxalt. And here's Alan. What a shocking pass, really. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Canny defending by Kroos. Really a very poor ball. Morales. Effective challenge. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Morales. Oh, he's through here. Well, the post getting in the way there. He's foiled them on his own.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to bulls, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue.
Moving into the advanced position. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. He cuts it back. Wonderful chance. Oh, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Hazard on the ball. Morales. And attempting the through ball. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And now the delivery. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Giving them the gift of possession. I must say, this looks promising. And this would reduce the deficit. It's got to be. Keeper did his job to begin with. Gomez. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Mertens. Di Maria. Mertens. Top-class defending. Morales, delightful pass, and he's found a bit of daylight, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. They've regained possession. It was no match for Matuidi. Benzema's pass, not accurate enough. It's with Laxalt. Mertens. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And in with a real chance. Will he? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Wow, what a lovely controlled finish. Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. He certainly did that.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. A bit of running room now on the wing. A delicious piece of skill.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And here's Alan. Chance on for Mertens! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, Karim Benzema has been a top striker for so long, it shouldn't really surprise us that he's excelling in this match, Lee.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets so many goals.
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? And space for the cross. Depay. Di Maria. And Depay on the ball. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Oh, he's given it away. Alan. Can he put it away? It's still alive. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. It's with Alan. Depay. An important interception. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And now can he keep calm? Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Will it be? Keeper did his job to begin with. Benzema wasteful with that one. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Still possibilities. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Course. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Di Maria. An unforced error, you've got to say.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Vardy. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target. Well, they've not been at the races today, it's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes, not enough heart or endeavour for me.
It's with Alan. And a chance for him on the flank. The cross is on. Douglas Costa. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. It's a short one. Alan. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And breaking at pace with menace. Hazard. And he's made headway. And it's there for him. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. A sloppy pass. And now here's Eden Hazard. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. And the referee says corner kick.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 10.
And played in by Di Maria. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And he takes it on. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. It's with Laxalt. Couldn't keep the ball. Playing with purpose and control. Di Maria. Laxalt. Textbook defending inside the box. And taken away from Hazard. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Substitution time it is. Frankie de Jong. And that was a very fine read. Individual quality coming to the fore. Will he play it in? Effective challenge. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. De Jong, Jamie Vardy now. And Depay on the ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Depay. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Delightful pass. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 21.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Keeping possession of the ball with authority.
2 minutes.
It's with William Carvalho. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, he's through here. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, we see it again, Derek. There's all ways of scoring a goal. Laces outside of the foot. On this occasion, he uses his instep. It's a really, really good finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Nothing.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife.
Here we are at one of the great venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, the home of Real Madrid. I'm Martin Tyler, with me is Alan Smith. The action today played in the max chemistry mode. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Well, both managers got full squads to choose from. Interesting the lineups that they have gone for, but they're both saying that there's real togetherness, real purpose within these two squads.
Well, they've got him behind here. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. And this is the lineup for the home side. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Jesus Navas starts with Eden Hazard on the flanks, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Good purpose in the tackle. Angel Di Maria with some space in the wide area. Mertens, this with a chance to go into the lead now. He's gone too early, he's offside. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Stefan de Vrij plays with Matthijs de Ligt in defence. Alan starts with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park. And they just go with the one striker up front. Mertens, careless there. Toni Kroos, and it's a goal here.
Well, he's got some good goals during the course of his time at this club, but his 50th here, I think, is one of the best. A goal from Kroos, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Mertens. Angel Di Maria. Mertens. Swung into the box. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Great ball. Real chance. He has come to the rescue this time. William Carvalho. What a good way to score.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Gomez. And they've got a man out wide. Here's Dalbert. Angel Di Maria. With Mertens. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Matuidi. Gomez. It's a good ball, they could be in. And that's easy for Courtois. Read the play well. Angel Di Maria made sure the pass wasn't completed. That's cut out. Matuidi. Allen. That was a vital interception, because the attack was looming large. Eden Hazard, Benzema. He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Mertens. Looking for a through ball. Could pull one back here. Kept it out on the line. Can they catch the opposition out with this short corner? Di Maria. He's cut it out. Roberto Carlos. Now, can he take them on? Chance to cross it. Morales! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Well, the body language at this kick-off isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Gomez. More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. They were a little bit lazy without the ball.
Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Gomez. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Advantage allowed here. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Roberto Carlos. Guided through by Kroos. Cross looking for Benzema. So the save made by the goalkeeper. Matuidi. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Di Maria, he might be through. Oh, it's a great goal!
Well, it's the understanding you've got to admire here, Martin. The lad getting on to the end of it, the boy seeing the pass quickly.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Morales. William Carvalho. Jesus Navas. Well, that's over the top of the defender and run to chase. It's another one for them. They go further in front and they are full value for this position. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Angel Di Maria. Gomez. Mertens. Incisive ball from Mertens. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. And he could get away here. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal!
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it. The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, we don't have wingers in every game these days, do we? We've had one here, and it's a shame because the half-time here, and who would believe this score? Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. It goes out wide again. Vardy. Now Memphis Depay. Opportunity to play it into the middle. It's Jamie Vardy. Matuidi. On to Vardy. Very close in. And very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in.
Trying to steer it through. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Morales. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. It's Jamie Vardy. Another successful challenge. He wins the ball so well for his team. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And off he goes with some options. Morales. Jesus Navas. Taking on a couple of opponents now. It's a top effort really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target. Well, at this rate, we could be in double figures. Continue to create chances at a fantastic rate. Those strikers...
Oh, he's through. Oh, it's a tremendous goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. I'm not sure he's ever had a day like this, when everything he has touched has turned to goals.
Well, his teammates will just want to keep giving him the ball at every opportunity.
Strong challenge, and it's a throw. Here's Depay. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Slipped through. Neatly intercepted. Very good challenge. Di Maria. Ball given away by Di Maria. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Cuts it out nicely. Insigne. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. It's Jamie Vardy. Is this the moment? And a well-taken goal, but they've still got lots more to do. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
And we're getting into the realms of crazy scorelines now. 6-2. Well, that's a moment for at least the fans to treasure. They've seen their team score today, but not too much in the grand scheme of things, is it?
No, I think they realised that
The shot's on! And Benzema finished with great aplomb there. It's a fine goal from a fine centre-forward. A goal of top class, really, here.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Sergio Ramos comes on. So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Jesus Navas. Benzema. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Now Memphis Depay. Challenges for the ball. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Poor on the ball. It's Jamie Vardy. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Very good stop here. Trying to move people around in the middle by going to a short corner. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. Looking for a bit of quality to try and pass the ball into the corner, but no quality.
When it comes off, it looks superb, but it looks a bit of a fall now. Maybe should have used power.
They've made the defenders turn here with that pass. It's a neat pass. And he scores spectacularly. That's a tremendous piece of football. Top striking, given the difficulty that he was facing.
I think the defenders must have thought they got this one sewn up. They were quite tight to him, but short backlift. What a strike.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right. And he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Can really get at the opposition here. Quick into the tackle.
And the result is going to be a throw. Morales. Jesus Navas. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Here's Alexandro. Oh, that's a bad ball. Lachalt. Insigne. Good interception. Insigne. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Really gone to blast it goalwards, but it's into the crowd.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Depay. Insigne. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Morales. Break quickly when they get possession. Benzema. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. That is a tackle and a half. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Di Maria, he might be through.
dreams were realized, the wings was double fried. My was stuck between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork. Then I snatched up a cosign from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time. So up the la too. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills would pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get it for yourself, huh? It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto, I prefer another level. But I'm about to board this plane, I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. Why you shine up his pinky ring? Don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. About to sneak in. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. Why you shine up his pinky ring? Don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. forget to close the screen.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? HOXTON, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? HOXTON, that's where I've been. I got to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I got to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, loving had me rushing out the door. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time, you gotta go. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. 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 All the years, all the issues, all the eyes I have looked into, the stages and the love all comes rushing back at once. I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, 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 rushing back.
Bruv, I don't want to listen to her, and she don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I replied to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They linked the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts coughing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.
city life forever gets you down, and you wanna get up to that old school sound. Jump in the line, throw a trophy, go fix. Let's party. It's 1966.
Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Money was good, kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Your memory's still without. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. They were all too soft-spoken. The prime cutlery stay frozen. The cold brew still eyes closing. I'm highbrow, but the door's open. Yeah. Two-faced, but you're A1. Shake sauce for the reruns. Time flew, so we feel fine. Oh. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Erase my soul.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video, shoes in your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman, bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens, unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding, for you it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with... Man don't care if your ears are bent. No, my I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how, phone man phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't put your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that will drive by your favourite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Spen. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Clapped in this bingo. That's right, man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's an insult. Chits when man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back on a spider. That's on the rider. I slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 15 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fight, I know Ryu. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here, we spend. Roll deep up in there, weekend. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit, I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dip, That's P money there again.
Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here, what's here, what's here, what's here.
God at his finest, wonder what after man prime is. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit of the highest. Do it I will, do it I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Better big up your love for the betcha I chill. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see it, oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see it, oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got till it. What a man say he is. As a man think it's G's. Come and Louise. Took a lot of effort just to get up from the heat. Daddy adolescent said he get up from the streets. Give them get the feet. Let them go the feet. Fly him out of Africa, get the kids a breed. Show them how the other half, how the world is. Show them how the other half, how the world is. Nah, they don't know. They don't know. They can't hold. They can't hold. They talk, I know they can't show. Please believe. They deceive me. They flex, I know they can't see me. You never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go? If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yes, you never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yes, you never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yes, you never know what you got till it.
Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you? All these old men cannot.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
This is how it looks for the home side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central mid...
Running towards goal. Hazard! Keeper's contribution, but what next? It is to be a throw-in. Read it superbly to take back possession. This is Vidal. Pretty easy to see, Lee, why many think Eden Hazard could dominate this game.
Well, Derek, he's the top scorer, and quite rightly so. He runs on the back of defenders, he gets into the box, and he scores goals. He's a brilliant, brilliant player.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Dembele on the ball. Modric. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And the ball's gone. So a throw-in here. And Benzema wasteful with that one. Benzema takes it forward now. Opportunity to take the lead. Modric! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Playing it short. It might be on for them. Staunch rearguard action. Now Roberto Carlos. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Eden Hazard. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Jesus Navas now. Ball lost. Modric. Given away. Benzema. Course. Excellent vision. Measured pass. Cross. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Jesus Navas. Morales. Delightful pass. And Benzema. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
1-0 then. Hazard. Casemiro. Modric. Luka Modric. Modric, spot on. Benzema. Benzema! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Kroos. Hazard. Morales. William Carvalho. Kroos. Benzema! Amazing reflexes from Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, it's fantastic. Every team needs a brilliant goalkeeper, and this lad falls into that.
He takes aim. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
It's going their way, 2-0. The ball with Luka Modric. Hazard on the ball. Modric. They do pass the ball with authority. An important interception. Hazard making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Into the centre by Hazard. The crossbar got in the way. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
William Carvalho. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Now Casemiro. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Dembele. And that was a very fine read. Space on the flank. He has plenty of support. Morales. William Carvalho. And he's made headway. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Benzema, he's in with a chance. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Vidal. Dembele. Benzema. And the pass over hit. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And fed forwards. He just needs to remain icy cool. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Modric. Benzema. Eder Militao. In possession, Marcelo. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, Karim Benzema has been a top striker for so long, it shouldn't really surprise us that he's excelling in this match, Lee.
Well, his movement is so good, you can see why he causes defenders so much trouble, and a goal to boot as well.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Promising looking ball. Benzema crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, they put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Here's Carvajal. Roberto Carlos cleverly intervening. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Dembele. Benzema. Now he must favour the cross. Dembele. Slipshod passing. Luka Modric. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Karim Benzema. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Vidal. Morales. Morales. A bit sloppy in possession. Hazard. Strongly in, Piqué. It is to be a throw-in. And given away. Dembele. And return to Hazard. Effective challenge. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, it petered out. Dembele. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Morales. Intelligent threaded pass here. Terrific diving save by the Belgian.
What a save from Courtois. Brilliant.
Corner kick played in. Vidal. Hazard. And taken away from Hazard. And Benzema wasteful with that one. Karim Benzema in a position from which the real chance. Well, it might still work out for them. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Karim Benzema. Opportunity it is. Ousmane Dembele is the man who has scored here. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. A delicious piece of skill. Can he finish this? Will he? Well, they've solved an attempt like that. Never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end. Well, they've not been at the races today, it's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are, certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes, not enough heart or endeavour for me.
And a goal kick will be next. Well, it's not something we expected, but Eden Hazard has struggled in this game. Not asking too many questions of the opposition, Lee.
Well, if they are going to get back into this game, he needs to...
It's a weighted pass. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Marcelo lost it just then. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And this is Navas. A really top-notch piece of defending. Course. Vidal, perfect tackle. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And now he must score. And offside there. It wasn't really close.
Well, you have to see that you're off there.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Carvajal. Modric. And that's an important intervention. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And it's there for Karim Benzema. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not...
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Vidal. Hazard. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Benzema takes it forward now. Dembele on the ball. Firing it towards goal. And stopped there by Dani Carvajal. Luka Modric with the corner. Punched away. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Modric. Carvajal. Hazard. Vidal. Dembele. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Dembele. Benzema. Really a very poor ball. Shot attempted. Meat and drink to the Belgian. An unforced error, you've got to say. Carvajal. Dembele. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that.
Jesus Navas. Morales. Delightful pass. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to...
He takes aim. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And fed forwards. He just needs to remain icy cool. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing they defend. Promising looking ball. Benzema. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Karim Benzema. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate...
Karim Benzema. Opportunity it is. Ousmane Dembele is the man who has scored here.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money make the world do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man, I sound like this guy? Which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mock. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris, I feel like I'm. Thought I was gonna say it in back pay. These times I was up in late. Flew down the M1, that's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power. So when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that I've ever got options, I've never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it. Must have thought that we came up from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. My bro G immediately keeps stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking the Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside, that's nothing but bad. You my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA, yeah, we do missions. My bro touch NJ, he back came with a big stack like yo, it's a madness. Keep the money under the mattress, if you try talk on your name, they they're stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
Shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through. And I need to find some higher ground with
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Mami.
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes. Rodeado de flores y billetes, flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete, sí, sí. Y mira, si con nosotros te entromete, no quieres que lo. Me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo he puesto hasta el número 7. Si me entrego que tú me sujetes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, que me pongan los grilletes. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boleto y diamante. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Y yo por ti, tú por mí, ¿quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía. Tiene el poder que mi mente desvía. Yo por ti por ahí me tiraría. Tienes lo que otra no tenía. Muy diferente a lo que de ti me decían. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían. Y es que, ¿quién lo diría? Que en la esquina este sazón sonaría. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boleto y diamante. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los grilletes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por por mí, por ti, por mí, por ti, por mí. Póngalo billete.
Por ti, por mí, por ti, por mí, por ti, por mí.
Póngalo billete. Por ti, por mí, por ti, por mí, por ti, por mí. La Rosalía, mira, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. Por ti, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría?
Right, feeling like a brand new me in an entourage where the latest be, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of three. Pot one, pot two, pot three, pot four, and the sun don't shine running yo no more, and the girl say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich, we ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, don't you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy.
Oh, na, na, na. Keep it on the low, na, na, na. If you don't really know, na, na, na. You can't catch me no more, they say lie. No more, they say lie.
Hurt me, baby, put it on me like blam. One up, it go wham. So much you done lost a pound, but I ain't even tripping. Still hitting, body on goal, IG goal. Snatch their wig, possess their soul. Man on road, squad on goal. Your neck on green, my neck on froze. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't pitch me. Pull up on your block, you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't pitch me. Pull up on your block, you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's crazy.
Oh, na, na, na. Keep it on the low, na, na, na. If you don't really know, na, na, na. You can't catch me no more, they say lie. No more, they say lie. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Be low-key, say yeah, yeah. If you know me, say yeah, yeah. Low-key, nobody knows how it feels to be like yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you the baby. Nobody knows how it feels to be like yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be my man and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit them with the one line, it's oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cause. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice, speaking truth for the cause. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ops, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's a gift that they did to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, they hear engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. No, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no.
MGNDP6